episode of Joe Mogul. And new Joe Mogul videos are available every Wednesday morning. So brighten up your life and tickle your smarts. Hit the subscribe button below and I will be sure to keep you on your toes. So finally, I was able to find the time to watch The Crown. I know, a little bit of a late bloomer. And I must say, it was an ambivalent viewing experience for me. On the one hand, I was exhausted. I felt exhausted after each episode. On the other hand, I was fascinated to see more. And I was asking myself, why? Why I'm feeling exhausted and why I'm feeling so fascinated. And I think towards the last episode in the first season, it kind of hit me. I felt exhausted because so many people of that royal family, the Prince Philip, Prince Margaret, and even the Queen herself, often are so miserable and having such a difficult life. And yet the fascinating thing is that they have everything. They live in a freaking beautiful palace. They have the best cars, the best horses, the best cook, the best dinners, the best everything is given to them. She doesn't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about anything. Why are they so miserable? And the answer is because they pay a hefty price for all those things. Their freedom is taken away. A strict set of rules are taking out their freedom. They can't go where they want. They can say what they want. They can wear what they want. They can love who they want. They can marry who they want. What kind of life is that? And this brings me to my own kind of like, what can I learn from that? What is the lesson here? And the lesson is very simple. Sometimes, no matter how much you have, no matter what kind of life you're living, sometimes those things in your life, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, whether it's a relationship, sometimes it brings you freedom and sometimes it takes away your freedom. And things that take away your freedom, you have to realize that and you have to... What do I mean by that? A house, for example, is a great way to create freedom. A car is a great way to create freedom. Relationship is a great way to create freedom and happiness. But sometimes it turns into a burden. Sometimes it limits the happiness. Sometimes it takes away the happiness. And when you realize that, you can do something that is very difficult for the Queen and the people around her. Some of them did it, but it's very difficult, which is give it away and move on. This is something we can do. This is something I can do. This is something each of us can do to a certain degree, easier than the Queen, with all her glorious things that comes with her position. So, in many ways, we have a better life, we have a better choice, and we have bigger freedom than Her Majesty. Think about it. Adios. If you enjoyed the video you just saw, hit the subscribe button below. Even if you think the video you just saw is a complete garbage, hit the subscribe button below. Because who knows, maybe next week it's gonna be much better. I would love to hear your feedback. And I would love to know if you have any ideas for future topics you want me to discuss. Let me know. And don't forget to check the Joe Mogul website, because Joe Mogul website has videos that may put a smile on your face, maybe provoke a new idea in your head, and maybe inspire you to work towards your financial freedom. Because remember, every big dream starts with a small step, and that small step can start with a little tip on the Joe Mogul video on Wednesday morning. Ah! Yeah. Look at this beauty. Ooh.